guys, welcome to Nate's Carving Creations. Today I'm going to be carving a wood spirit in a pine log that I found in the woods, actually in good condition. And there's going to be a lot of feathering. So I'm going to finish getting set up and we'll get to carving. Like I said, well, first off, I'm sorry about the shitty video yesterday. So today, I'm shooting from a distance instead of mounting the phone right on my desk. I'm going to try this method. So I got me a 1.5 foot tall cedar log that I found this morning, and I'm going to make a wood spirit today. I've got it drawn out, the nose, eyes, eyebrows, mouth, mustache. The mustache and beard are I'm gonna try to do them like they're blowing in the wind. So this might end up being a 2-part video, the basic carving and then the detailing. I don't know, it just depends on how lengthy it gets. So I'm gonna time lapse the carving because, again, you guys have seen so many of my wood spirits carved. So here we go. Okay guys, this is an up-close view of what I've done so far, okay? I'm using my resources today, well, from now on, to get a better camera angle, protect my phone from my Dremel and shrapnel wood, okay? So if you're not able to see in detail what I'm doing, just let me know, okay? And hey, if anybody's new to power carving just like me, I mean, this is my 2nd year carving, and look at me now, okay? 113 subscribers to my channel. You guys have seen everything that I know how to carve. Okay, or at least well enough to make a YouTube video out of, okay? And I'm willing to carve with you, whether in person if you live somewhere local, or over, say, Zoom or Google Meet, maybe. I'm just throwing that idea out there for you. So, and anything I make from that will go towards this channel, okay? Tools and wood, and hopefully one day a shop. So, but anyhow, with the wood spirit, you can do them however you want. It doesn't matter. They don't have to all be the same. So get creative and have fun. Learn something new. So with the feathering right here on a log like this, it can be tricky when you're feathering to get up underneath the like right there's the mustache. But if the deeper you carve, the more intricate your carving can become, okay? And so at this point, I'm just doing my best to feather straight down until I get to the depth that I want to get to, okay? Because I got all this, and I got started in here. I'm gonna get this little area to the depth that I want it, and then I'm gonna continue on up to under the nose all the way around, and then I'm gonna start on this side, okay? And then up here for the eyes and eyebrows, yeah, I'm gonna feather it back a little bit. I'm not gonna be as harsh with the feathering as I was down here around the mustache, because it's all yeah, you guys can see how the wood broke off there. But so anyhow, if anyone would be interested in a carving session with me over, heck, we could even do it over Facebook Messenger, okay? Just shoot me an email and we'll get something figured out, okay? So now, what the next, I'm gonna go deeper. If you can't tell, I'm holding my phone in my hand. Let's see. I'm probably gonna at least go to that Sharpie mark straight down, and then for the time being, it's gonna be, once I hit that mark, it's gonna be straight over to the bottom of the mustache, okay? And then once we get everything feathered, and get to detailing, then we'll shape it. Alright guys, so first, to let you know where I'm at with the piece, I've feathered down to about a 1/2 inch between the two sides of the mustache, and I've feathered down to a depth of, oh, I called it a 1/2 inch there, but actually in total it's about 1 1/4 inches on the outside, which should be perfect, okay? And so that's what I'm going to do over here on this side, okay? That's, obviously that's what I'm going to do next. And when we get to it, I'm going to take this side out, up by the eyes, because, oh, well, I just kind of, I think I want the eyes up here, the top of the face, to be at least somewhat flat, okay? And when I'm done with that on both sides, and I'm going to attempt some raised eyeballs on this one, okay? Keyword, attempt, all right? So, and don't forget about my coupon code, NATECC, all caps, and no spaces. Get on the Cuts All website, the link will be in the description, and save yourself 5% off your entire purchase, okay? But that's where we stand with the wood spirit so far. Okay, guys, and as soon as I get this thing adjusted, all right, so I just used some spray paint to mark up at the top around the eyes exactly where I wanted to feather to, okay? So just, it's just a quick, yeah, Sharpies are good for drawing out the basic pattern, but if you want to mark a large area to feather, instead of scribbling it in with Sharpie, just go over it once or twice with some spray paint. But now what I'm going to do is I'm going to feather out this side of the mustache, okay? So I'm going to switch back over to time lapse and we'll get this party started. Guys, so as you saw in the time lapse, when I was feathering, I lost a good bit of my nose. So what's that mean for me? I'm going to carve deeper, which I think is actually going to be the title of this video. So I got one of my chisel bits loaded up just for hopefully some fast, smooth feathering of this shit here on both sides, and then we're gonna put in our nose and start working the mustache. And then after I lower the mustache here, then we'll see how much deeper in here we'll have to go. So, alright, I'm switching back to time lapse. I got a rough feather up here now, and so now I'm going to start working the nose and the mustache, and we'll come back to the eyes momentarily. So, but I want to get the nose shaped and the mustache lowered, and all this feathered out some more, carved deeper. And that way, that much is ready for the detailing when we get to that point. So, here we go. Okay, so, like I said before, I'm going to attempt some raised eyes, okay? So, I use both Sharpie and spray paint to mark the eyes, so we'll see how that turns out. So, but first, I'm going to use my dovetail burr to shape the nose. So, and then right after that, I'm going to go in on the eyes. So, switching back to time lapse. Okay, so now adjust the camera. Now we have our basic wood spirit carved, okay? And he's even got raised eyes. Hallelujah. So now I'm going to draw in some hair on the mustache. And all right, there's the hairs drawn in. I got my extreme taper burr loaded up, and I'm going to switch back to time lapse. well, we finished him. So let me know what you think in the comments, and if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. It'd be much appreciated. And also, if you haven't already done so, check out the online Cuts-All store. I'll post a link in the description, and when you check out, use the coupon code NATECC, all caps, no spaces, and save yourself 5%. So thanks for watching the video, and until next time, keep on carving.